Hey, what's going on, guys? Serrano here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a smartphone that I just picked up recently. But I remember my first ZTE device being the ZTE Blade X Max, but it was a really nice device for the time. But 2020 ZTE did release another budget device. It's called the ZTE Blade V Smart. So I kind of want to show you guys what this is all about. I just picked it up on Amazon the other day. It did say the international model. All right, so guys, this is the phone right here, and let me just show you some of the specifications on this device. Now, it does say right here that we are getting a 4G LTE model, the ZTE Blade V Smart. Now, you can see we have a Waterdrop, we have a 6.49 inch, which basically is 6.5 HD plus, which is a 720 by 1560 octa-core. It's clocked in at 2.0 gigahertz, and it has four 2.0 gigahertz processors inside. Now, this is the cool thing. We do get a 60 megapixel AF plus a 8 megapixel FF plus a 2 megapixel FF as well. So you're getting a triple camera setup, but on the front you're getting a 13 megapixel, a 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage. Sucks is that this thing will be running on Android Pie, so that does kind of suck. But I'm actually happy to see a ZTE device in my hand again. I really missed that ZTE Blade X Max. Oh wow, this thing is getting dull. I might have to try. Oh, it worked. All right, so I'm gonna pop open the box right here, bong, and then let me just show you what we're working with inside. Bow. So let me just show you what's inside the box right now. So right here in this compartment, we're getting two compartments. We're getting the phone right here. So I'm gonna put this right here to the side, and then let me just lift this up so I could actually show you more. All right, cool. And then we're getting another compartment here. So the box is actually a nice box. It does say DTS, which I think is the DTS audio, which is gonna be pretty cool, because remember guys, when the Blade ZTE, when this one came out, it did have the Dolby audio. So this one should have the DTS, which is like the LG, I think, DTS audio. So let me just show you. We're gonna open this up. Okay, ZTE. They gave me a case with a SIM tray remover tool, and you can see the square cutout for the camera fingerprint as well. This is all silicone. You get the rubber buttons as well, top cutouts as well, bottom cutouts also. We'll place that over to the side. I'm gonna put it on the phone just because I know a lot of people want to see what it looks like on the phone. But right here you can see this is all in Espanol. So I'm gonna put that off to the side along with the SIM tray remover tool, and let's see what else comes inside of these two pockets. All right, we get some headphones. That's really cool. Let's see what they look like. Okay, these look like the Apple AirPods, and they do have a volume, a hang up, and I'll probably never use these because the quality is really cheap when it comes to the plastic that they used. But this is the Type-C connector as well. I'll put that off to the side. Right here we are getting the brick right here for removing, actually charging the device. So this is a 5-watt charger, I do believe, right here, and that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the phone once and for all. Oh, this is actually sick. Okay, so you can see this is a really beautiful thing right here. It does also tell you all the bands that it's gonna offer: 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 66, and 26 as well. Let's peel this off of the phone. So let's just... Wow. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys all around the device. We are getting this really nice this design right here. Let me see if I have some light I could shine down on it, and we can see that the fingerprints are already apparent on there. But look at the camera setup. The camera setup looks really nice, but the fingerprints are already under the... You can see I only touched it twice and there's already a bunch of fingerprints on there. Type-C on the bottom, speaker on the bottom as well, microphone on the bottom as well. On the top you get a headphone jack. You do get your noise cancellation mic at the top. The power button does have a color on it, but it's not textured. Let me touch the power button right now on this phone. Okay, so you can see right here, ZTE powered by Android. The volume rockers are here. So the buttons are very easy to get to. I really like that. They're really easy to get to. The phone feels good in my hand, and the camera unit looks really nice. I'm kind of getting OCD though with the back. You can see right here, the colors look really beautiful. That looks sick. Let me show you. All right, so it's already done. Let me, I'm getting some OCD with the fingerprints on here, but let me show you how the case looks real quick. Wow, so this looks like it's a scratch magnet as well. So I just want to let you know that this is not Gorilla Glass or anything like that. This is all plastic. It looks like a scratch magnet as well. Let me throw in the case right here so we can save it from any more fingerprints. Okay, so that's on there really nicely. That actually feels good on there because you're getting like this leather pattern to touch, which really feels good. I'm gonna actually change the language to the US and hit start, and we're gonna skip this part. Now the phone actually has a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap. Let me see, it doesn't have a 5 gigahertz network right now for me to connect with. So I'm not seeing, oh yeah, I do see it right here. So I lied. So that says right here, enter your pattern. Oh wow, there's a lot of grip on the screen. I guess my finger was like grippy or something. There's no screen protector on here, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so it did tell me I could enter that. Now I'm entering my fingerprint. Let me do that quick. All right, so you could do it once, and then it says it's in, and I'm gonna add my other hand just so I don't have to do that after the video or something like that. So you can see right here, really fast responsive fingerprint sensor. Now let me just test out the speed of this thing. Lock the screen, unlock. Yeah, but we're gonna allow that anyway and agree as well. And then you can see right here, we get choose your navigation style. You got navigation, virtual navigation with the 3 buttons. You got gestures and you got swipe controls. I am a gesture type of guy. Now you can see that the phone has an app tray. You have best weather, browser, calculator, calendar, for the camera. Let me take a few photos on here. Allow, yeah, I always allow my location. And now let me show you, this camera's gonna be sick. All right, so we get wide right here. And then right here, there is, you get MMS 720 and 1080 here. So no 4K guys. But for the price, that's not bad. And you can see lock focus right there. Unlock it, and you can go into wide angle photo. Let me go into the video real quick. In the video, you can see that we can zoom in up to 4 times, and you can click more right here. Oh, you get the little portrait guy right there at the top. AI mode right there. And then you got time-lapse manual mode for photos only. Let's go right here. Bokeh mode is on here, slow motion and time-lapse. So I didn't want this video to be too long, but I'll probably just take a few shots with the camera. But let me just show you, there is a little bit of bloat on here. You got Motocross Extreme on here. Let me see if we can uninstall that. Yep, we could uninstall that. It might be sick. Wait, that's a trial version? I never play trial version games, so I'm just gonna uninstall that because they want you to spend money eventually. Dungeon Hunters right here. Let's go ahead and uninstall that. All right, and then you got Google Maps, Puzzle Pets. We're gonna go ahead and uninstall that as well. But other than that, you can see everything is stock Android in here. You got private space, so that's kind of like for all your, your crazy activities that you're doing. Maybe you don't want everybody to figure out what you're up to. You have a little space for that. Then you got your navigation keys right here. You can mess around with them and change them. I think that's cool. Rotate screen. So this, or actually record screen. You could do high quality as well. So remember, you get 128 gigabytes of internal storage on here. Record touch interactions. That would be pretty cool as well. So you get a whole bunch of features on here. Screen record, Z-Pop. Z-Pop is when you got that little thing that you can, you know what I'm saying? It allows you to navigate with that little button, and then you got your motions for raise to wake, auto answer, flip to mute, change to earpiece, disable mode, shake to turn to the flashlight. Wait, they got that on here? Wait, hold on. All right, so they said shake to get to the flashlight, shake to turn on flashlight. So right here it says to turn on flashlight off and on from the front lock by shaking your phone twice. Try it right here. With the lock screen. Okay, so you could do it with the lock screen, guys. That's really cool. And then when the lock screen is off, you can't do it other than that. So it has to be on this mode right here. Shake the phone and then you get the flashlight. That's kind of cool, guys. It's kind of like the Moto gesture. And then pinch 3 for the screenshot. Pinch like that, you get the screenshot. So overall, guys, I just want to show you the overall storage used. 9% used at so that's only 7.6. This is like stock Android pretty much. I love that. The case on here feels nice. Let's test out the audio quality. The fingerprint is nice. Wow, I'm impressed with the ZTE phone. I really did miss the Blade X that I did have. I'm gonna turn on some music on here. The keyboard actually feels good as well. Let me just listen to some music on here. Yeah, the speakers sound good. I like everything about it so far. There's not really anything that I'm gonna complain about right now. This is just the unboxing, but once I pop my SIM card in here and test out everything, then I can actually do a really true review. But I really do like this thing. The only thing is that this thing does attract a lot of fingerprints, so you may have to keep this case on it, but it does show like some really nice reflections on the back of here. It's like this black color, but very glossy, and it may also just attract some scratches. So I do like that they added the headphones, the case in there. We may need a screen protector as well, but overall this feels like a really solid device. It does have a Helio P60, I think it is, so that's a pretty decent processor. It's the same one that the Blue G, the Bold N1 had came out with back in about a year back. But hopefully you guys did find this helpful or informative, to say the least. But I appreciate every last one of you for watching. You guys are the real MVPs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This thing is a fingerprint magnet. But I'll see you guys on the next video, and I appreciate you, and I'll check you guys later. But in the meantime, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and later, crew. Peace.